So Palm Street is started as a plant auctioning app. So it is all live auctions and people were selling plants on it. Okay. Um, as it grew and kind of branched out, I learned about it because my girlfriend is a big plant lady. So she was on it and doing plants, right? So as it grew and it branched out, they added geckos was like the first reptile they added, and then the gecko people were doing it, and then very recently they added snakes and did their kind of first round of approved sellers for snakes. Here's the issue, right? The plant people are very successful because you can go on there and if a plant comes up and you're like, oh man, that's a cool plant, I can buy it. Like you don't need enclosure, you don't need feeding, you don't need care and lights and all this other stuff. It's just a plant, right? So what I've discovered kind of watching through this and doing my research over the last month before I went ahead and engaged in doing a Palm Street Live, the it's not a place to sell high-end animals because even if you have a lot of people in the live, like people aren't, you're not going to get someone coming in and impulse buying it, right? So what you're going to get is people that knew you already had it on your morph market or you had it available and they're looking for a deal. So what I'm going to
Ah,
put up, yes. So you'll see some really good, dude, there was an animal the other night that the only other one listed on morph market is listed for 5 grand by Justin and it sold for under $300. So yeah. Um,
I know. I've seen people say starting bids at $10, and I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah, and there I was watching a gecko one the other day, and you're talking like ready to breed gecko females going, crested females going for like 45, $50. And I was like, oh my. But I guess at some point, right, maybe you got to move animals. You're out of space, you need to move animals. There's a
huh?
million reasons why.